All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. So I had did a reading yesterday, and it was talking about someone that would, or that could possibly drunk dial you. And towards the end of that reading, I had said, no, there is no possibility. This person's going to. And we talked about what they would say, but we also talked about kind of the deeper feelings and meanings that would maybe not come out. And I had told you guys in that reading that I was going to do this reading and see exactly what was going to be said. I wanted to see, or I want to see, what is the circumstance around this relationship so you can maybe, possibly be able to pick up on whether or not this person's going to be coming towards you or if this ain't about you. Now, if you guys need anything before I get into this, check it down in the comments section. Let me know down below, guys, if you're liking the new thumbnails that I'm doing for the hand view videos. If you like the pink lighting in this reading, I'm doing a few new things, just kind of mix it up. Let me know down below your thoughts in your comments. You can always shop my Amazon, Etsy shop down below as well. And you can shop my closet and my home on eBay. So as I went to go start this reading, I had actually started this reading a second ago and I stopped it. And I heard in that reading, this person could be a day late and a dollar short. And I had said, I think this person might be running in when it's a little too late, okay? Now, right before I restarted this, I wanted to see the energy around this connection specifically. And what I'm saying is that your intuition was screaming at you when this person was in your life, okay? This connection is very intense, but time apart from this person is really bringing you clarity on whether or not you see this person as someone that should be in your corner. It's like when this person finally calls you, it's going to be time to make a decision. Do you want this person in your life? Yes or no? Is this the kind of relationship where it's all about them, or do they truly care about you and care about what they do and if they love you? So let's see. What does this person want to say? I feel like this person cannot let this go, if I'm going to be honest. It's a little bit of like, I have to try. I have to try. Yeah, this could have been someone who was too busy and wouldn't give you time or attention, but now they feel like you, there's an energy here of you representing true love. It's like you give love and it doesn't come with conditions. It doesn't come with regulations or restrictions. It doesn't come with rules. You're the first person that this person has ever met that really has given unconditional love. But I'm saying that maybe this person, when you came across their path, was too busy to maybe get to know you or to give this the priority that it deserved. So I am seeing some sort of separation period so this person could think. And what this time has shown them is that they want to change and transform to see where this could go. But there is an underlying doubt. This person feels like you're too good for them. So here's the thing. When someone feels like we're too good for them, they will sabotage the connection or try to pull us down. So be very careful of giving someone time, attention, and even effort if they're not going to see you as a valuable I don't want to say possession, because you're not a possession. This person should see you as something that's extremely valuable, though, and not it. Okay, so I feel like if this person gets too much in the mindset of you're too good for me, I don't deserve you, I think they're going to self-sabotage it or make you question, maybe this isn't real, maybe this isn't right, I don't know, maybe I am tripping. And then that's going to rub off on you. You're doubting it so much, so why the hell should I believe in it? Y'all, remind me, if you watched that reading, didn't that same energy come out in that one? So here's the thing about me doing readings and channeling at all. If I'm channeling or doing a reading, as soon as I'm done, I don't remember a dabbling thing. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember anything. I'm just going through the motions in the readings. And I remember specifically saying that. And I don't remember what reading it was, but I feel like it was that reading. All right, let's see. What does this person want to say to you? So when they finally get the courage to drunk dial you, what are they going to say? I've been recovering. I know I messed this up. I've been staying awake at night thinking about you. Ooh, this person lied to you. So they're going to own up to the fact that they lied to you. They could have told you that they were too busy. There's definitely, okay, this person lied about their schedule or the inability to, this could be something as simple as, sorry, I'm busy the next 2 weeks. No, the hell they weren't. They were busy with that remote, but they didn't want to make you a priority, which is great, which is grand, which is awesome, if that's what you want. However, I'm saying here that this person feels like now that they fucked this up. Because it's again, there's something here about, I'm hearing the song, It's Your Love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. Yeah, I think there was something about you energetically that made this person intrigued, but also repulsed. And once they took a step back from you, they realized the parts of you that intrigued them was the warmth, was the caring energy, was that very feminine, whether you're a male or female, I don't give a shit. You brought this person towards you. And it was met with unconditional love. It was met with compassion, empathy, understanding, allowing someone to be who the hell they are and you not judging them or even trying to change them. But that's also the sides of you that kind of repulsed them because they didn't think that that was real. And once they left, or once you guys had this separation and you left them behind, whatever ended up happening, they recognized that they were messing something up that was beautiful, and that they were trying to blame you for the reason that it wasn't working out, when I don't want to say you were an angel, but that's kind of what I want to say. You were an angel. So right now this person's scared to contact you. Right now they're scared to pick up the phone. Why are they scared? Because I can feel you leaving me behind. So, okay. Remember I said a minute ago, this person could be a day late and $1 short? I think what's happened here is this person's scared to contact you because they feel like that's the truth. I feel you leaving me behind and I know it's too late. I am a day late and $1 short. No matter what I do, what I say, it's not going to be enough to save this or to get you to change your mind. Again, self-sabotaging. Now, see, that's the tendency for this person. Remember, they're ready to change, they're ready to transform, but I said earlier that this person could have a tendency to self-sabotage. And if they feel like you're too good for them, oh, you're better than what I deserve, they're going to self-sabotage. Again, I'm afraid to contact you because I feel you leaving me behind. Self-sabotage. That's another excuse. I feel like this person is scared. And what happens when we're scared? We either freeze, or we flee, or we fight. And it's like this person, they're kind of in a froze mode. I don't know if I should fight. I don't know if I should flee. I don't know what I should do. That's where this person's at. So what do you need to know about this person? Let's ask that. You need to know that the reason this person is the way that they are is because they've been through some sort of traumatic experience in the past that has left them feeling depleted and unlovable. So the reason that this person is so scared is because someone at one point made them feel everything that they now see as the truth. So they feel that you're too good for them because they've dated someone or messed with someone in the past who made them feel like they weren't worth anything. They weren't worth time, energy, effort, love, compassion. And when you deal with such cold, vindictive people, it makes you question, one, is something the hell wrong with you? But two, how the hell could somebody be walking around like that? Like, could you imagine? And it just really messes with your mind, and it makes you question what you knew, what you think reality is, what you think love is, what you think relationships are. If maybe you're tripping and you need to humble yourself, if maybe what you're asking for isn't possible. And that's what I'm seeing here with this person. So they want you to kind of be understanding. person going to be able to get out of this back and forth energy? Let's ask that. So something is going to shake up. Something's going to shift. This person has a lot of healing to do. And I'm saying that if you and this person decided to build together, there could be a stable foundation as far as like finances and wealth. But I'm saying as far as emotional stability and things of that sort, that could be lacking. This person feels like they're either not relationship material or that relationships never work out for them. That's what I'm saying. And it's actually really sad. So why does this person, hold on a second. Why is this person, you know, I was about to say, why does this person keep their distance from you? But we've done seen that because they don't want to fuck something up. Okay, so when is this person going to finally shoot their shot? Oh my God. I was literally about to say, when is this person going to shoot their shot? When is this person going to finally pick up the phone? When is this person going to drink a little too much and get a little too tipsy and find your phone number? When is that going to happen, Spirit? I need to know. And guess what 2 cards they come out? Guess what 2 cards came out? 12/21 as I'm saying this. That could be somebody's birthday. That could have been the last time you talked to this person. You could have not talked to this person in 12 months or 21 months. Also, this reading, these numbers specifically came up in a reading the other day, and it was called Pisces, What's About to Unfold for You. Okay? Channel members and Patreon members are able to see that right now. That reading might resonate for you. So go and check that out if those numbers resonate with you. But let's go back. So I was asking what's going to happen. Guess what 2 cards come out? Judgment and the 8 of Wands. Y'all, if this doesn't scream, somebody wants to come back, somebody wants to have a chitty chat, somebody wants to make a final decision on whether or not they moving forward or staying stuck. Are you going to see this coming? This could be happening within the next 8 hours to 8 days, maybe 8 weeks at the max, maybe, okay? That's going to be at the max. If this does not unfold for you within an 8-week time frame after you see this reading, this is not your reading, okay? They could be thinking about you, trying to gather information around you, whether they're doing it from an intellectual standpoint or actually spying. They could, okay, this is what I'm thinking is going to happen. I'm thinking what's going to happen is right now in this moment, they're fighting, they're battling. They could even be going through a lot of like big changes in their life. There could be things that they thought were going to be long-term structures that could be crumbling in their life right now. As those changes unfold, it's like when they get peace or when they settle down at home late at night or in a hotel room or wherever they're at, whatever they're doing in their camper, in their trailer, whatevs, they are going to think of you. And then what's going to happen is they're going to think of you and they're either going to do some sort of soul searching where they're thinking about how the dynamic could have been made fair, what they could have done differently. They could even kind of get in the energy of thinking about the conversations. I wish I would have said this. I wish I would have done that kind of energy. Or they're going to be a little snoopy snoop. They're going to be up late at night typing your name into the Google. Where you at? What you doing? They could be on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, X, whatever, seeing if you're anywhere and what they can learn from it. Now, what's going to end up taking place is that they're going to do that for a little bit. And then after a while, they're going to say, you know, you should reach out to so-and-so and talk to them and see what they're up to. And they want you to know that whatever happened really disappointed them. Yeah, this person wants to balance something out. It's like this person is saying, I'm gonna put my boots on and I'm gonna do the hard thing. I'm gonna reach out and say, you know, I really don't like what happened between us. I wish this could have been balanced. I wish this could have been different. I want to heal this. And I think some of you are going to be shocked. I don't think some of you are going to see this person coming back to you saying, I want to make this right. I want this to be different. I want to balance this, whether that means us being acquaintances and not hating each other, us building a friendship, or us doing more. I don't like where this is at. But again, I am seeing an energy of it like progressively. So it's like they're going to think about you, then they're going to do some sort of snooping, then that's not going to be enough, and then that's what's going to bring them in to say, hey, can we have a chat? Now, when this person finally comes in, it could be because they feel like you've completely left them behind. Somebody could definitely want to find out if the other one is single or what the other one has been up to. There could be talk about finances, security, abundance. There could even be a conversation about finding oneself. So when this person finally does drunk dial you, I see a lot of different conversations coming in. I see them telling you that they didn't know if they should call you and that they were kind of afraid to reach out to you because they didn't know if you would answer. And that they felt like you were leaving them behind and it was best for them to take the action because if they didn't reach out to you, they never thought that they would speak to you again, kind of thing. And then they're going to tell you, you know, I don't like the way that things ended with us. The last time I seen you and we got in that fight in the coffee shop and I told you to pick up your shit. That's not how I wanted our relationship to end. That isn't how I wanted me and you. They're going to do something like that. And then you guys are going to talk about how maybe one of you or both of you have gotten some sort of abundance. Yeah, well, you know, I worked on this and I found myself a little bit. I always thought that I was a traveler, but since we ain't spoke, you know what I realized? I hate traveling. It's like you guys are going to also have a conversation around what was learned about your own selves in the separation. Now, let's see what kind of energy this person's going to bring. Shit. You know, this is what bothers me. It's like this person wants so badly to be a certain version of themselves. But the certain version that they show up as is someone who's confusing. Is someone who gets extremely overwhelmed in life when it comes to choices or decisions. This person could be the kind of person where they're very structured, but they're also big on like a schedule. And if something's out of schedule, out of the norm, it kind of messes with them and makes them spiral. I'm getting that energy from this person as well. Because it's overwhelming. They like having the schedule and the structure. They know what to expect. They don't like an overwhelming feeling. And I'm saying that that person specifically, or whoever this is, you might notice that this person is still on a journey of, you know, trying to heal, trying to close a chapter where maybe the wounded side of them, the guarded side of them, the side of them that's always ready for war. It's like for too long, this person has not felt safe, whether just in their life, in life in general, in relationships, and their nervous system's going to need some time to calm down, to settle. And I think when you first start reconnecting with this person, if you decide to entertain them, you're going to notice, okay, you're still at a place in your life where, you know, love's a battlefield for you. True love is not a battlefield. It isn't. Why are we fighting with people that we love? You can agree to disagree. We can both be wrong. We can both be right. There's no point in fighting with someone that you love. It's not going to change it. It can just make it a lot more difficult to get beyond it. Yeah, the devil. And I'm seeing an energy here where it's like, I'm going to be honest. If you guys decide to pursue this, this is not going to be the easiest relationship. This is going to be a relationship that has high, low, lows. This is going to be a relationship that you guys are choosing because you love each other. And nothing more, nothing less. When people say, why are you two together? Because I love him, she loves me. Or I love him and he loves me. Whatever that is, it's because you love one another. It isn't because this is an easy relationship. Now, I will say this. Yeah, you don't see this change coming, babe. You really don't. You don't see this person about to reach out to you. And they gonna come in fucking quick. Fucking quick. They're gonna take a leap. They're gonna take a risk. They're gonna tell you how they want to give and receive. I'm also saying, though, can I be honest with you? This person also has a tendency to kind of breadcrumb. So they do get so overwhelmed, or they do overextend their own self so much so that sometimes you're going to feel like your needs are not being met. So again, remember me just saying this ain't going to be the easiest relationship. You're choosing it because you love one another. And, you know, sometimes love is a choice, okay? Love is not easy. Love is not always patient and kind and understanding and selfless. Love can be messy. Love can be exhausting sometimes. And I feel like with this person, there is going to be sides of this connection where I do feel like you're going to wish that things could be different. You're going to wish that, I don't know, it's kind of like if you decide to accept this person and give to this relationship, you're not going to get everything that you deem as your needs being met. And again, I think that's going to be the sacrifice here in this relationship. What do you think that you need to sacrifice in order to have a relationship that you want? Because I'm saying that this person could definitely overextend their own. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you're dating this person and they have overextended their schedule in their life to where they can't show up for you. Okay, well, this is really important for me and I really need you to show up. They understand that, they get that, but they can't, okay? They can't, period. You really need to ask yourself, after a few years or maybe a decade, are you going to start resenting this person, or can you continue to have a partner where maybe you show up for them? Anytime they get an award, you're there. Anytime they need somebody there, you're there. But when you maybe need that in return, you're not always made a priority. I think you really need to ask yourself, is that something you want to really get involved in? Because I am saying that this person is going to give to you. But it's also an energy of sometimes when I really need you to be here, you're not. And it makes me feel really sad that I love you so much, but I just don't know if love is enough. That's what I'm seeing from this reading. And again, that could be their self-sabotaging tendencies coming in. They want you close, but they don't want you so close that whenever this crumbles, or if this crumbles. Now, you heard me, I said when. So that could be this person's mindset. When this crumbles, they don't want it to be earth-shattering. So you might have to take a few years while this person allows their nervous system to kind of calm down and they realize that they can trust you. That could be when they finally start changing, transforming, and shifting. But you really have to be careful with that, because sometimes when you overextend, it can make you resent someone that you love so much because you don't feel loved the same way. And if you're not careful, I think that that could happen here. So just be conscious, just be aware. Yeah, just be conscious, just be aware. All right, leaving it here, guys. Have a blessed day.